All right, fam. So y'all seen the name of the video, so I'm gonna get right to the point. So the other night, say about 3 nights ago, Amazon delivered a package. It was about 9:30, but since they don't knock on the door, ring the doorbell, it just got left out there, and it stayed out there all night. At 5:16, you can see the video on the screen. At 5:16 a.m., somebody came and took the package. Now, first thing I'm wondering is, why is he out so early in the morning and where are the parents? Anyways, I'm going to roll this. So you see him right there, coming around the truck next door. Now, that's when the camera turned on. It caught him there. It normally whistles, but since it was already on, it just recorded this whole thing. So you see him coming up, reached down, took the package, and just casually walked away like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. So we didn't find out till the next day. Of course, we were trying to figure out where's the package, what was taking so long. And then when I finally checked the camera, that's when I saw that somebody came and took the package. So, I guess we should have heard the alert. When the camera went off, it rings on my phone, lets me know that someone's out there. But it sometimes does that when someone's walking down the sidewalk. So I don't always check it. I'm going to get more into the habit of doing that now. And I feel that if I would have done that, then I could have probably caught this person in the act, so to speak, or before, actually, not in the act, but before this happened. All right. But as you can see right here, he's got a distinctive walk. So, anyone in the Sunrise, Plantation, Sawgrass area, just be on the lookout for this person. Probably can't see him because he covered his face. I mean, let's be real. He's not going to let people see who he is. But let me just pull up some images here. I took some images from the original video. Right. So right here, you can see he covered up his face. He's got the hoodie on, pulled over, and he's got this gray mask on, so you really can't see who he is. Right. His hands were moving. That's why they look kind of like alienish. But his shoes, they were moving too, so it kind of came out very funny. I don't know. You can't really tell the mighty shoes. You can tell right here, that's the pant leg. It kind of covers the top right there, so you can see it. That, I think, was a shadow. And you can't really see the sole back here, but that's pretty much what it was, right? So then here is where you see he was positioning the mask on his face. So he was covering himself right there, so you couldn't really see him. Kind of messed up, but he knew what he was doing. I mean, he'd been walking out here for a long time, I think, looking on porches, seeing if there were packages there. And then right here, he's on the porch again. You see, he's already got the mask positioned. So right here, you see like a shadow. You can barely see his eyes. Barely. And right here is after he already reached for the package and took it. So he's got it in his hand right here. But this book bag is, I don't know if it's kind of distinctive or not. It should be easy to point out, for all those. Again, be on the lookout. Any school age kids, if they're wearing this, if he's so stupid that he doesn't have another bag to wear to school, if he's wearing this, then that's your man. But watch out for your packages. Be careful. And just, I'm going to say lock your doors too, because I don't know if he's going to check the vehicles or if he did check vehicles, but our vehicles are always locked. So, if he would have tried that, he wouldn't have gotten in. And this right here is like the final pic I have, showing that the mask is on. Can't really see right here. I tried to enhance it as much as I could, but you can't really see his eyes. See the mask, you see the hoodie, but that's really about it. Right? So that's the end of it. So what I'm going to say to everybody, be careful. If Amazon is delivering to you, make sure you keep a lookout, or always check your phone, or check the app if you want to check the app, because sometimes they have a picture in there. They show you that it was delivered, but all in all, it's really it's horrible. Yeah, I feel violated. But the good thing is Amazon already replaced all that stuff, and what was in the package was not really expensive. I mean, it was really inexpensive, so it didn't bother me too much. It was more of a violation than anything else, and I think that's the part that really stands out. It's annoying. It's really annoying. Anyways, people, that's all I had. All I wanted to show you. Be on the lookout. Watch for this person or people or anyone who walks like that. Again, let you see the walk, because I think this is very important. Right, that's a distinctive walk, and it looks like he may be a little bit bow-legged too. So, yeah. Anyways, people, I'm out. Go to the site comfortzone.com, get the gear, and share and like and subscribe. Don't forget, be on the lookout. All right, peace. I'm out.